Ladies and gentlemen, Bungle, hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going over Enlisted the World War II free-to-play first-person shooter. Much questions, much talked about. Hey Bungle, why don't you review the Invasion of Normandy, the M4A2 Sherman bomb, which is a gold order vehicle. Now you can pick up this gold order vehicle by redeeming a vehicle gold order, or by purchasing, I think, roughly 950 enlisted gold. This vehicle can be picked up because it's a prior Battle Pass Seasons vehicle, so it can be obtained through gold or be obtained through a vehicle gold order. So if you're watching this video, first-time viewer, possibly first-time subscriber, you may be wondering, Bungle, what do we do here? Well, I give you an overview, kind of telling you what we're discussing, what are we reviewing today. Next, talk about the performance. Is it good? Is it bad? And lastly, is it worth it? So without further ado, let's begin. Starting off with an overview. In Enlisted, there are various types of tanks. You have your light tanks, you have your tank destroyers, your heavy tanks, and of course, your medium tanks. So this Sherman, the M4A2 bomb, is a medium tank which is designed to engage infantry as well as engage other enemy tanks. It's a multi-role, albeit it may not be the best in one thing than the other, but it's an all-arounder. It's very good and flexible on the battlefield with the various different types of threats that you will see in the Invasion of Normandy campaign. Now for its performance. All right. One of the big things about this is you have a 75mm gun on this. So the 75mm gun is a big upgrade from, let's say, the M3 Stuart, M8 Scott. Now, you may be wondering, Bungle, how does it perform compared to these two other vehicles? Well, the 75mm gun has a higher velocity and is more reliable with a quicker reload compared to the M8 Scott, as well as more firepower than the 37mm gun on the M5 Stuart. Another thing to notice too here with this vehicle is you also get a 7.62 coaxial machine gun and a 12.7 or 50 cal on top they can use by exposing your commander and firing at enemy combatants. So I'm moving down to, is it worth it? Well, in my opinion, yes, this is great for new players because you can equip this starting off right away in the Invasion of Normandy campaign. So let's say you're a new player, you unlock the M3 Stuart, M5 Stuart, you already have it unlocked, and you have the ability to go and put in a fully maxed out M4A2 Sherman into your lineup, take out and start dominating on the battlefield. Really, overall, this is a really good option for newer players just because you unlock this later in the campaign tree, like I think level 15, level 18, something like that. And at that point, you know, you're already getting clubbed by, well, now we got Panthers. We'll have Panzer 4s, Panzer 3s, Pumas. You actually have a tank that actually can kind of go toe-to-toe, especially Panzer 3s, you don't have to worry about. Same with Pumas. Panzer 4s, going to be kind of a little tricky, but your gun can penetrate those. Panthers, of course, good luck. You're going to need some air support. You're going to need a lot of people to go kind of focus fire on that Panther. Panther's kind of a team effort. If there's a Panther, your team should be working to take that tank out. And yeah, that's the one con about this vehicle is, of course, is it's a 75mm gun. It isn't really going to go toe-to-toe with a Panther, but like I said, you have other tools, you have your team. They should be working together to take the Panther out. But like I said, if you're a newer player, definitely looking at grinding down the campaign level, and you're looking at doing it at the cheap and most efficient way of doing it, well, this is probably the best bet to do it, especially if you haven't started out as. Other than that, if you reach this point in the video, new viewer, possibly new subscriber, I hope today is the day that I earn your subscription. Having you sub and mash that like button does help me with the YouTube algorithm. Returning sub, returning viewer, let me know if you're going to pick up this vehicle. Actually, let me know if you even played them for A2 Sherman yet in the Invasion of Normandy campaign. Probably some of you have, some of you haven't. Let me know your thoughts of the vehicle. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Take care.